Good afternoon, good morning, good week. Hello, hello. Hello, Star Baker. Hello, Reggie Meal. Why is this music track on? Did I forget to turn it off last time I used it on stream? Whatever. Anyways, apparently, I was gonna play Yakuza today, but then I realized apparently it's supposed to be Mega Man's birthday today, or like the release date. How about I like fact check what I do again? Mega Man 1 release date. No, December 17th. Wow, that's right. Cool. Consider this fact checked by real Mineko. Wow, 1987. Holy cow, is that a real year? That doesn't feel real. Dang. I always forget the Mega Man series is literally from the 80s. That's so wild. Yeah, Mega Man 1 released both in Japan and North America in December 17, 1987. So it is actual anniversary or whatever. We're not gonna count how many years that is. Don't worry. Anyways, I was gonna play Yakuza, but then I learned that, so we're gonna play more Mega Man, and hopefully I'll finish the game, but I'm probably not gonna, but I'll finish it later day. Maybe Friday or something. Hello, Halo Zoo. Best of luck. I'm gonna try to finish it, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to, but I'm gonna try. I don't feel like I'm gonna be able to, but I'm gonna certainly try. I'm gonna get through most of everything but the final boss. Maybe the final boss will scare me. I mean, this game is supposed to be difficult, so I doubt I'm gonna finish all the final area stages in just 3 hours, but we'll find out, I suppose. Anyways, yep, that's all I got. Oh, typical pre-stream announcements. I'm working on another Mega Man remix. Hopefully I'm gonna get that out before Saturday on my YouTube. Some Mega Man and bass cover. I'm experimenting a lot with jungle music, and I'm gonna get into more EDM stuff later. So yeah, that's all I got. So be on the lookout for that. Anyways, yeah. That's all. Hello, Shadows. Yex. We'll go with Blade because I feel like it. Why did I get a Hunter medal for this? Wow, they just start with the orchestra hits. I love it. こんなところにゲートの研究所があったのに。もう少し先に進んでみて。Did that really warrant a message? This is where Gates' laboratory is. Go on ahead. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do, I suppose. Yeah, we're all prepared now. We're all prepared now. I got I got 2 energy tanks and I got a life recovery. I got 5,000 of these things here. I got all the powers. I got some pretty cool power-ups, like always like full shot, full charge shot. That's always pretty cool. 電波障害でよく見えないけど何かない？ With the electrical interference, I can't see very well, but isn't there something up ahead? There's like a sinkhole up ahead, a sinkhole opening. As if to say to go through it. 多分ここから下が研究所だろ。中に入ったら通信もできないかもな。Yeah, if we go down to the laboratory below, there's not gonna be able to connect to chatting with you. Wait, it's Mega Man's birthday? Yeah, sort of. If you look up the release date of the original NES Mega Man. 今でさえノイズが激しいわ。気をつけて X. That's right, even now there's a lot of electrical noise, so I can't hear you well, X. Take care. Be careful. 言ってくれよ。ゲートの野望を止めなければ。I'll be back. I'm going to squash Gates' ambition. 真っ暗だけど明かりが見えるよ。It's pitch black, but I can see a light. どうだい？何か見えるか？ Alia. Can you see anything, Alia? Alia? Oh, I can't connect anymore. とにかく進むしかないな。Anyways, I'll go on ahead. Hello, Marinite. Here are the gate stages. I've heard this is particularly brutal. I guess we'll find out. Doggy! Wow! ゲートの野望。信長の野望。Hello, Nananuski. Hello, Super Phoenix. Starting off strong. Only the strongest. Peak gaming hours right here. So I gotta like... Well, I'm not gonna... What in the world are we supposed to do there? Oh no, really starting off on a good note. This 3 is needing one of the 2 armors. Oh, do I gotta use the ninja suit or whatever? I have no choice but to use it. Yeah, it does look like there's no chance of this working. Yeah, hold on. Alright, I'll switch to the other armor. I guess I gotta. Well, I appreciate the game forcing me to do some exploration, I suppose. I don't appreciate the fact that I can't use the other powers when I'm using the shadow thing, because look at this. When I play as Ninja, look at this. I got nothing in here. I got nothing else I can use here. At least I got the full... can I even like shoot as this thing, or is it just like sword? Oh no, plant. You have no choice. What is that a meme of? That sounds very familiar. Is that a thing? Well, I heard that there was no English dub for this game. Is that true? When the man is mega. When the man is very mega. Oh, this guy's name is apparently X, I guess. When the man is wait. Hello, Kanato. Looks like you're running nothing at all. Nothing at all. Wait, so do I either gotta like... I guess I gotta do this, right? Well, this like works, I guess. New YouTube profile picture. The same Mega Man X game that had Iris, one of the bosses says, I have no choice in a funny way. Oh, interesting. You mean like X4? Was it X4? Well, that's right, the double is really funny for X4. What am I fighting for? They're not spending out money on these games unless back then. Well, yeah, I don't know. Oh, I'm dead. Wow! You leave me no choice. You leave me no choice. So you had a choice, but you were not left one. Is that what that means? The blade armor works? I don't know how the blade armor works though, because the spikes are... I mean, I don't know how to use the blade to get through. I tried a few times. What in the world? It's General's quote from X4. He says one. Oh right, I forgot about the General. Yeah, that was like the really big thing. Like the really like big like Gundam, almost like the gigantic. The boss though is really. I mean that. How do I describe like the size of a boss? Because that's like so big. Like I gotta be more specific. But all I think about is the fact that it's just a really big sprite or something. I don't know. Beat this game. I don't recall this part at all. Yeah, this is a very weird part. Why can't I like dash in the middle of the air like I can with the Falcon and the blade and with the... Yeah, what's going on here? What's with the... I can't dash in midair. Like, what's the point of this shadow thing then? I'm so confused, but I don't know how to get past this area otherwise. You can jump really high with this, and you can stick to the wall above, which makes this possible, but then just don't dash midair. No one dashes midair. It's literally impossible. No one dashes in midair, so your rolls mean nothing to me. I don't know, but we'll probably like, I guess I have to like stick to the wall that I'm on and then like do a dash jump or whatever. Playing demon guy in the background, just chilling. Funny demon guy in the background. I gotta pay attention to that. It sounds really funny. Something about this instrument choice here is really Golden Sun for some reason. Reminds me of Golden Sun. Yeah, like that. That's just an option, I suppose. Dang, the sword is so strong, though. I can't believe ninjas are so strong. It's so crazy. Wait, how did I... I hope I can just stick to the wall forever because the ninjas are so super cool, am I right? I know nothing about ninjas. I wasn't the biggest fan of Naruto. When it came to like the big three or whatever, I was more into Bleach. But I didn't watch more than 50 episodes of it. Oh my gosh, those projectiles were so familiar looking. Ninjas are just as powerful as pirates. So, yeah, ninjas and like samurais and like pirates are all kind of the same... What was Bleach then? Was that like samurai or something in this analogy? What was Bleach supposed to be? What even were it was like the Soul Society or whatever? Gintama not being the big three was a travesty. That's true. I would have totally watched Gintama if it wasn't the big three. Because I watched one episode of it and I was like, this is actual fire. I would love this if I watched it. Unfortunately, I don't watch anime with more than 10 episodes, so... That's an exaggeration. I don't watch anime with more than 50 episodes. Even then, it's a struggle. There's not a whole lot of anime past, like, a certain amount of episodes that I've actually watched. I think anime with, like, I've seen more than, like, such and such episode. I think, like, I watched Soul Eater. Also, hello, Uncle Bus. Hello, Ivorielby. Let's see here. What have I watched? I watched Soul Eater. I watched Higurashi. What else have I watched? It's like 50 episodes. Nana is about 50 episodes, and I watched that over my, like, recovery break. My memory is, like, starting to mess with me. Like, some of these enemies are really familiar, and I can't tell if I saw them from X4 or base. Probably X4, though. Hello, Dark Cops. Hello, Gaming Gamers. How's progress? What progress? There's no progress. Probably. Maybe. I just got here. We'll see where we are later. Hello, handsome stranger. Hello, hello. I don't know anything about progress. We'll see. Oh, right. I gotta go through this area. Can I just, like, jump? I don't know. Well, I was gonna jump, but then I forgot to jump. Or I jumped, but then I forgot to go fast enough. We'll get it next time. I think we're doing pretty good progress-wise. Maybe, possibly. Get sick of this healing. Yeah, I had to do that to get to this point. I had to do that because I couldn't figure out how to get up otherwise. It was like the only way I knew of to actually get to this part. Because the first part was like confusing me. I wasn't sure what to do. Those were high too. Yes, I know. I do know that. Because I had to do that to get to this point. I tried using the blade armor and I could not get past like the first area with all the spikes. I don't want to use the blade armor honestly because there's no power-ups or anything, but I mean, I don't know how else to get here. There's a downside. There's a lot of downsides to Shadow Armor. For example, there's nothing here! Where's my items? There's a downside right there. All my items are gone. All my special abilities are gone. Where did they go? Why can't you have anything in Shadow Armor? It's messed up. Messed up, honestly. Can I just, like, stick here? Oh, wait. There's another one. Here's another place. This is where you stick to the ceiling. Right. Seriously, you need to stick to the ceiling here in order to, like, move anywhere. But, like, I don't want to use the Shadow Armor. Let me use the Blade Armor. Let me live! I guess I can, like, skip ahead! What is that instrument, by the way? What is that instrument? Because that sounds... It really sounds like something I've heard before in, like, Golden Sun. I don't know why. Or, like, some other RPG or some sort. Like, maybe not Tales of Series, but, like, maybe Tales of Series? I don't know. Definitely a JRPG I've heard somewhere, not Final Fantasy. What else is, like, Final Fantasy but not Final Fantasy? Oh, Dragon Quest. No, I've never heard of it there either. Maybe it was Golden Sun. I guess it had to be Golden Sun. Oh well. I want to shoot. Okay, yeah, in this area we gotta jump up high, I suppose. I got no choice. I have no choice. I have no use. Pokemon maybe? Maybe. No, probably not Pokemon, no. Bravely Default. Yeah, kind of Bravely Default. That's probably what... I can imagine this kind of instrument being used in Bravely Default. I did play Bravely Default. A part of that. I never finished it. I got like a decent part through the game. And then I just fell off for some reason. Hello, Scarlet. Meow. See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm not a cat, but you are all cats. And I have proof. I have proof submitted in text. Cool thing about Twitch is apparently you're not able to delete your own messages. So I have forever proof that people meow in my chat. Therefore, you're all the cats. I'm not. Star Ocean. Oh yeah, you know what? Star Ocean I can kind of imagine. True. Star Ocean feels like a final no. Tales of was a lot more proggy. Yeah. I gotta play more Star Ocean. I played a little bit of Star Ocean 2 and I really liked it. But I never finished it. You like you want me after? Umineko? That's a pretty cool choice. Or a pretty cool thing to be. Well, note to self, you can only stick to the ceiling for a certain amount of time. All of us do not win against gravity. Man, I hate gravity. Wouldn't it be so cool if gravity wasn't real? We'd just be floating all the time. That'd be so cool. What is that instrument though? I swear I've heard it in the game before, but I just don't know where. Definitely like a boss battle thing too. This music feels very like boss battle. JRPG boss battle. That's kind of funny, I wonder why. And look at that, I'm using a sword. I guess I could just like wall kick all the time or something. What an interesting idea for a room. I don't know if I totally buy it, but sure. Oh, I see the goal. Okay. You have to wait for the fire to just like arbitrarily fall. Checkpoint get, probably. Oh no. Can I go down here now? Am I safe? I think I'm safe. I was not safe, apparently. Oh, when am I gonna be safe there? I don't know. Ba 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 da ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Why does the ceiling attack not work? Yeah, I don't know. Ultimate Buster? Oh, probably. Stupid Ultimate Buster. Ah, Cool. Awesome. Thank you very much. It doesn't stop. Ultimate Buster not good in X6. Oh, is that how it works? This area's a little scary. I want to shoot. Oh wow, I got one. Ready to go quick charge. Too late. Too late. We're gonna go with this. We're gonna do it live. Oh, sweet. First extra stage boss. Let's go. The worst boss in X Games. Top 10 words I never wanted to hear. Screw it, we ball. F it, we ball. I remember a boss like this. Where do I remember seeing this before? Oh, what is that? It feels like a boss I've seen before. It's spiritually a devil. Was it Mega Man like 6 or something? It looks so familiar to me. Looks so familiar to me. Well, that was stupid. Spiritually a devil, but like there was totally a Super Nintendo. Was it 3? The Black Devil from. Yeah, I think so. I think I am. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 10. You're right. Yeah. I remember. Well, this is a, like, terror of a boss. Maybe I'll just abuse... Feeling a whiffing of Final Smash. Never thought about the same guy. Yeah. Wow, this is terrible. So basically, I can just use life up whenever I want, though, right? That's kind of cool. So this game is just full of bad bosses. That's my impression, yeah. The stages aren't so bad, actually, but the bosses are... The bosses are either bad, affectionate, and bad, not affectionate. They're either bad in the sense that they're too easy, or they're bad in the sense that they're too hard. It would appear, however, I have an extra E-Tink that I can probably abuse once I get used to the patterns of this boss. I mean, I'm not going to get used to it, but I can probably figure out how to tank this, maybe, possibly. This won't take me as long as the Shadow Devil from X5, I'm sure. That took a while. I can reach you! Ah, ouch, that hurt. Lesser only damage will on Nico took him like 1,800 times. Holy cow! It's just like as luck as like... This is as much luck as... This is probably objectively worse than Shadow Devil. Oh wow, I can't even target this very well, that sucks. No, this boss is actually that bad, huh? Look, halfway there. That's not too bad. I'll just have to use the E-Tink or whatever. I can probably make it work. Ow, 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 ow. I mean, I got more E-Tinks and I'm not afraid to use them like I was before with X5 because it is true I can use the... Please fall down, please fall down. Not the way I was hoping for it, but... Up and night! Here? Why? F it, we ball. F it, we ball. It's like Toho, but like bad. What if I used a life up here? Wouldn't that be really funny? That's insane! I get to do that! That's so cool! Where'd the eye go? Oh, so I just can't kill the other. That's cool. That's not cool, but... Does this work? Sweet, I beat the boss. I didn't technically use an E-Tink either. Ha 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 ha. I still have the sprite art in X6. Oh yeah, the sprite art is really cool. Like, the bosses are really good looking. I really like them. X7 really has something going for it, does it? It's 3D! That's got something, right? Oh, you finally arrived, Alia. I could never win against you. You've always been at the top. You've always been one of the best. No, you were always better. Kadaya konashita is like I was excelling at my studies, I think. I'm gonna like double check on that. Excelling at the studies. Oh. I was always like carrying out my duties, handling the work. I was just finishing the tasks. You can change back to the blade armor. Yeah, awesome! You just couldn't finish your work, that's all. Couldn't complete. You just didn't stick to... How do I don't know, I'm not a translator. You just couldn't stick, you couldn't do... You couldn't... Frick. Kadai o mamoru. Ega. You didn't stick to your commitment. No matter how strong your abilities are, if they aren't used well, then there's no meaning to them. The difference between you and Ilya was that. He only posts WIP's never finished projects. I guess so. I've heard Dekiyashi Nai. Gotta double check that. Dekiyashi Nai. Just like moody. Yashinai no tsuyoi kyohikan ni wa. You can't. So Cygnus is saying you can't possibly create a land just for Reploids. Tomoni fukanzen na sonzai. Humans and Reploids are both incomplete without each other. They're imperfect without each other. If they're not supplementing each other's weaknesses, then you can't like do anything. And you should know that more than anyone else, Gate. Who can save this tattered earth? Humans retreated below ground and couldn't do anything, and can't do anything. The only ones who can carry out their missions above ground are Reploids. And Reploids are also the ones who just caused this situation to be the case. Did he hit himself and repaired himself? That's what Zero did. Oh, yeah. I saved Zero, if that's what you're asking. Yeah, I saved Zero. Yeah. I know, but I wanted to believe it. Isn't that right, X? X, don't worry. It's okay, Cygnus. Acknowledging the things that Reploids are not perfect at, and regulars being created. I don't know if this is like the grammar for that, but and that is why my true abilities were not properly evaluated. However, I was able to create something. I'm not awake enough for this. 自分のそれだけの自信が持っているものを I was able to create something to have that degree of self-esteem, or that degree of confidence. That's right, and I'm going to teach you one thing. Of course I couldn't come here with just my own true ability. I found this after all. This is truly a guiding of the gods. What do you think this is? I thought this was just garbage at first. But it is a fragment of Zero. I was able to find a fragment of Zero's DNA here. I feel like I've been able to stand into some kind of holy land here. Zero's DNA is wonderful. I was able to create wonderful things like Hymax and the Nightmare virus. Hello, Eric TDX. 正気で入られなかった。こんなに完璧で最強のものが出来上がってしまうのだから。I'm not qualified. I should like step down from translating. This is like my brain is like the gears are just not turning. Dr. Light could never create such wonderful DNA. Checkmate, Dr. Kane. Yeah, Dr. Kane. Is Dr. Kane even around anymore? Guess not. It's another L, probably, maybe. こんなに完璧で最強のものが出来上がってしまうのだから。Because I was able to create perfectly, extremely powerful things. But there's even more. We can go even like higher up from here. I've only been able to go to this level. Do you not understand? True, Zero's DNA data is the most powerful. It is the most powerful power, but but when you fail to use it properly, then that power weakens. And I'll show you, Gate. Wakatomo, I gotta double check on that. just like friend, right? Wakatomo is like... That's what I thought. Wakatomo Zero. Yeah, my friend Zero Zini. Your sin of using Zero Zine to cause the other remaining Rebblades to suffer. Not gonna have it. Unless I defeat you, I'm never going to have my ideal land. Come at me, bro. Come at me, X. Zero is the ultimate evil robot. The right path for it is evil. That's true. We should just all accept evil and just go down the path of evil. Who cares? Cool, it's time to use the blade armor again. Heck yeah, I've been looking for this. I feel like the walls are gonna close in here, but I can't prove it. I feel like the walls are gonna close in there, but I can't prove it. I guess I can shoot, finally! Give me that nightmare soul. I have no use for it now, but give me it anyways. Oh, there's a fork in the road. Oh, nothing over here? Well, shoot. My punishment is just wasting my time. I can dash bit right now. This is so cool. Now that Wily wasn't pulling things from outside of space and time. Yeah, I don't know what Wily's doing. You gotta stop doing that. Is this where I want to go? I don't know. Let's go this way. Pretty sure this is the right way. Wow, it's a long path, so it's gotta be here. I wouldn't just be led astray like that, right? I wouldn't just be led down a straight path like it's... Oh, this thing! Wow, I'm like nostalgic for this now. And down you go. Oh my gosh, there's too much stuff on the... Oh, you go. Didn't even kill you. What's the point of the special ability if it doesn't even freaking work? Okay, let me go. Let me in. Let me in! It's like I'm feeling like I'm at an RPG where it's like I didn't grind and I'm in the final dungeon and I would like to grind some more, but I'm frustrated at the fact that my abilities, I'm not like able to one-shot the enemies, so I feel like I'm just, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like when you're playing an RPG and you're near the final dungeon, you know you're under-leveled, but it takes just way too long to finish a battle and you barely survive and you're like, dang, I'm really like discouragingly levels of like behind. I gotta level grind something else, but I don't want to. This is tricky. This is trickier. Oh my gosh, I'm about to fall. Except I wasn't gonna fall. I'm gonna die. Do you have 99 potions? I do. Oops, I'm sorry, I didn't even bonk the microphone. I did not, so I guess I'm just gonna. I guess I'll just die. Let me safely go. Another. Oh, we're toast. Frick, we're all dead. Oh my gosh, I can get squashed into the ceiling. I was not expecting that part. Black White Elite 4 much. I don't remember having that much issue with the Black White Elite 4 I mostly had an issue with the final battles, where I just had to like. I remember recently, it was a year or two ago. I had to kind of fall back on like. I had to like get Zekrom, and I just like, okay. Hydraulic press. All shall fall before the hydraulic press. All shall perish before the hydraulic press. I hate this part. That bad? It's definitely a bit of a tricky area for sure. I'm definitely doubting my, well, actually, I just realized the cool thing is I can just use life recovery whenever I want. It's like a free, E-tank I never need to worry about. That's so poggers, actually. I'm just gonna I could just use it. I could just do that over and over. Literally nothing is stopping me. I'm gonna do that. Although I'm not a big fan of this. Yeah! Is this thing killable? Yes! In hard mode, there's nightmares everywhere and birds fly from off-screen to annoy you. Really? That's terrible. Also, on my last Pokemon got multiple times and Zekrom didn't even help much. I guess it depends on like the game and like the team that you have, because I didn't have too much of an issue, but I've definitely felt that way with various Pokemon games. I was thinking more like Tales of Series or whatever. Bruh? Seriously? Is that really necessary? Akiyame 9! Bruh. Unfair. Unfair. So many insta-kill spots. I see what they mean about the last stages are hard in this game. This is not the worst though. I've definitely had some pretty difficult Mega Man like last area stuff in my lifetime. In the past two years that I've played this series. Mega evil. Evil Mega Man goes, I'm gonna use a sword. I miss avoiding every battle I could in Pokemon as a kid and then throw myself at a gym leader over and over so Pokemon are leveled up to get through. I feel like I've done that before and then I learned my lesson and then I just didn't skip trainer battles. Evil Mega can be like, live, Wily, you do belong in this world. Wow, so wholesome. That's so wholesome. I want to get this Mega Man like printed as a motivational poster, accidentally and motivational. Oh my gosh, I still don't know what to do about that area. Oh my gosh. If I was every trainer in the game for too easy. True. Well, it still depends on the team and all. Every time I replay an old Pokemon game, it's so dependent on like the team, because it's like This is either super easy or super hard because I picked the stupidest Pokemon to use. I always need to get an electric type, which is difficult because most electric types are like not good, but I love my electric types. Oh my gosh. Ah! There's so many! Owl? It's like Toho, but like not quite as... Well, Toho is like theoretically more... I'm not good at shmups, so I should stop the Toho comparisons all the time. Like, I'm really not good at Toho. Like, I tried for so long. Because I thought it would be like... It looks cute, it looks fun. But like, I just could never finish it on normal. I put like, probably like hundreds of hours, and I just could not... I just lacked something. I don't know what I lack. I lack something though. Every Leaf 4 pre-gen repeatedly much. Despite finding most of everything, I felt I was underleveled only too. Lunar Nights, which one is that, number-wise? I remember the numbers of most of them, because I played like most of them. It was like 6 through 14 or so I think I played a lot of, and I just could not. Yeah, Elite 4 Generation 6 made things a lot easier. Yeah. Oh, it's not insta-death. Okay, it's not insta-death. Okay, I was worried about that. Maybe a regular shmup would be better. A regular shmup, you know, I've always wanted to play Einhander because the music sounds really cool. Whenever I listen to the music of Einhander. I think I have Einhander on the PS3, like, downloads thing, the PlayStation 1, like, archives on the PlayStation 3. I think I have that. I know the English version has gotten really expensive, though. Like, I really, it looks so cool, Einhander. That's, like, the cyberpunk, like, techno vibes I'm, like, looking for. Oh my gosh, that stupid freaking spike here every time! Oh my gosh, that one spike there. Mega Man is easy, you just gotta lock in and tank damage. And then suddenly, insta-kill spots. Oh! Mega Man is not always easy. Global Extremity XP, yeah, that's true. Made things a little... Well, the ones are too easy, but also, I don't hate that per se. Nah, I hate the green little thing. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on now. What else is like interesting to me? What was like the most famous like cute 'em up? What was that? The one cute 'em up. What was it called? It was like not magical. Was it magical? Something magical Taruto? That wasn't it, was it? Ah. What was it on? That might be one of them. I don't know if that's the one I'm thinking of though. There's like really classic arcade one that's like really cute. That's like the main character is like a witch girl and she has like a scantily clad little fairy, I think. Was that it? I think that was it. You just let me through. Let me through. Cotton. Yeah. It was cotton. That's the one I was thinking of. There's a lot that I'm thinking about though. What was Kyoryuge Kitai like? I've probably seen that before too. Oh, that one too. Yeah, I know that one. Oh my gosh, that was really cute. I want to play that one too. It's on the Sega Saturn, right? Wonder how much it goes for. That one too. True, true, true. It's on the Sega Saturn too, huh? Yeah. I really like that one. Just like art style wise, I really like that one. I want to make this easier on myself and just... X6 is a broken game. I'm allowed to do this. Every single time. Dang it. Twinkle Star Sprites. I wonder if that's what I'm thinking. No, I probably don't know that one. There's a few others though. Ikaruga is also really cool. I played that one a little bit, but I never finished it. Hello, Bunga. Aren't Mega and X games wildly inconsistent quality-wise? I wouldn't say wildly inconsistent. They're pretty consistent until about X5. X5 is when it starts to feel like something is missing and it's hard for me to pinpoint exactly what it is. I don't know what it is, but it's something. Let me through! Yeah, and the X6 is basically the Sonic 06 I've heard, which I still want to play it, but I don't know when that's gonna be. I would need to buy an Xbox, and as far as my streaming goes, I think the bigger priority for me is to get proper emojis, because I don't have many of those. Oh, いるの。そこに完成品と言えばいいのかな。抵抗停止よく読めない。ごめんなさい。もういらっしゃい。おい。Whoa. My health is like so low. My health is so low and I've literally used one of those like special tanks. That's so funny. Can I just like skip a few things over here? Bro, what the heck is there? General Rush Black Paw shouldn't even difficult to chemically narrative and have major plot inconsistencies. I like the vision, like plot-wise. Doesn't make sense, but I like the vision. Man. But this is not the same area, right? Like, I don't have to go through the whole start over. Yes, I do! Why is it also inconsistent how, like, how often... Let's try not to get hit just because, try not to get hit because... Just keep the power up. Nah. Just try to get hit as little as possible. Conservation. Ah. It's like a Toho at HP. That's what this level feels like. No! Nah! Over here, over here, over here. Thank you. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. I almost died. Out of here. Slow march, slow march. Just don't get up by the spikes. Don't get up by the spikes. Thank you. You're making progress. The classic. The classic. To dodge harm's way, you put yourself in harm's way. The classic. Getting out, see, getting out, see. Wrong way. I thought it was all that too. I thought it was all that. I was doing so well. What the? What are you still alive for? Go. I thought I was all that. I was doing so well. Not the most smart way I would have done that, but... And there's a spike jump at the end. Yeah. Let me just brute force this a little bit, because I feel like it as a treat. Cool. I don't have like any clue. I would rather not go through this area, but I feel like it's gonna be trickier if I don't. I don't want to go through the spikes! Nah! What are you alive for? Go! Can I just like... Can I live? Can I just live? Just let me live! Whatever, I'll take it. I'll take the damage. I don't care. This will be painful to watch. Yeah, well, okay, I'm sure there's a reward for this at all. This doesn't feel like my reward, but you know what? Whatever. I'm just gonna... Wait, I can't use the life full. Whoops. I really thought that would just be like... Am I allowed to stand here, or is that gonna kill me? Okay, I have to leave to use it again. Hello? What are you... You're not supposed to be there. What are you alive there for? Go, die. Okay, so the idea is to move to the second one. On the time. Man. Yeah, what are you supposed to do there? Because then you're supposed to jump, you're supposed to go to the second platform, then dash, I think, to the left to this third platform and just like... not die, I guess? That's where the shock absorber would be pretty good, actually. What are you alive there for? You're not supposed to be alive there. Go. Why are you here? Ah! Ah! Just... I don't know what happened to the green thing, but whatever. Stop. It's time to stop. It's time to stop. What do I... 一体何のために戦っているんだ? How do you say that with like the one I'm fighting for vocals? 一体俺は何のために戦ってるんだ? Did I get it? Seemed overy. The Japanese offer X4 if it was based. Dang. I lost a chunk of health for that. Why are you still alive? Go! Thank you. I don't like the ultimate, like, Buster is, like, weird sometimes. How many of those do they expect you to kill? Until morality, until morale improves. Until morale improves. Hello, Angarnita. Please get one shot at least. If you're gonna be a pest, at least get one-shotted, please. Okay, a little less health than I was, you know, kind of hoping for, but I mean, we can work with this, right? No, we can't actually. Give me that. Give me health. Gonna play hardball, huh? Okay. What is hardball, by the way? Is that like the opposite of softball or something? Helicobusses. Am I getting near the end of this after all? You can never tell when it comes to X6. You can never tell. Bruh. Nah. Nah. hardballs are the dark souls of softball. Dark ball is the hard souls of softball. Softball is the hard souls of dark ball. Why do they call it oven if you cold in the oven? Yeah. Oh no. No, really, what am I fighting for here? It goes like all the way up too, doesn't it? Like, what am I supposed to do there? In journalism, hardball is deliberately asking tough questions in an interview as in subject matter the person being interviewed may not be comfortable discussing. But why is it called hardball? I feel like it's a baseball originating term, or at least kind of referenced. Who up about hot eating the food, whereas softball's asking fluffy nothing further questions. I thought softball is a sport, you know, the stuff, the thing that like girls play instead of baseball for some reason. And it's like a gigantic baseball too. That's what softball is. And like, man, that's so cool. I want to play the Mega Ball. Oh come on! Why did I get shot for that? I'm not crazy. Blaze should be able to play the. Blaze should be able to play it too. Who doesn't want to play like? Anyone remember like the basketball and the football sports games where you can like play with like big heads or whatever? That's what softball feels like compared to baseball. And I feel like it's just fun. It's like big heads mode but for the ball. NBA Jam. Yeah, I think so. Or might have been like the Midway. Yeah, Midway sports games. Those are really fun. I love those. I actually really like those. Those are quite fun. Actual information. Every comment has information in it. I genuinely do not remember the Midway baseball game. I only know the football ones. The football and like the basketball ones. Shoot. Today is Friday in Minico Land. What? Shoot! Arcade with an NBA Jam Tournament edition. Had a bit of fun. Ew. I really like one of the arcades here has like a lot of those old games, and I didn't play. I played a weird amount of NFL Blitz. That was really fun. It's funny when you can football's NFL Blitz. That's where you get a bunch of weird stuff. Like you can just kind of like turn your character on fire and just start like pinball or bowling the other players. Ah, Tesla Claire-san, welcome. Konnichiwa. Hello, hello, hello. あ、日本語のチャンネルから来たんでしょうね。久しぶり。So よくロックマンやってたんだけど、I played a lot of Rockman, but here I'm playing some X, and this game is certainly difficult. Nah. I don't know if this kind of brute force option is what I'm supposed to do, but yeah. I wish when sports games were crazy like that, when we had football games that weren't just Madden. Yeah, there was like also there was like the backyard sports stuff too. I played some of those. Those are really fun. I think I have those on Steam actually. It'd be really funny if I played that on Steam one day. I'm gonna double check that though. Because I bought this like humongous entertainment bundle a long time ago. I don't know if it includes the sports games though. I'm so curious. I'm gonna like check on that. No, it doesn't. Like, oh, the Spy Fox Putt Putt Pajama Sam Freddy Fish games though. I really thought that included the sports games too. Guess not. I think they're all on Steam. I almost died. I have the weirdest squeak. I don't know why I do that. Hey, wrong number, wrong number. We don't want any. Go away. I really feel like I have more luck just... Hello? No, I didn't call you. Go away. What the? Man, I was so close. Blade Armor said that it's designed based on Samurai's armor. Oh, really? I thought it was ninja. I thought it was based on ninja. Samurai yori ninja no hou. をテーマにして作られたかなと思ったんだけど、そうじゃないのか。そうじゃないんだ。I don't know why I keep thinking I can step on this guy as a platform. It's a shadow armor. What? Oh, blade armor. Ah, 間違えた。ああ、間違えた。そう。ブレイドの方がサムライで、忍者の方、あとシャドウの方が忍者なんだ。そっか。知らなかった。ブレイドアモは普通の剣士かと思った。I thought it was just a normal like sword fighter. Man. Nah. It's a lot of unnecessary damage. He looks like a platform. True. あいつなんか足場のように見えるな。タパタパパタパタ。What is the point? Ah, please! Thank you. Blah! Not based on authority and Darling Saber-chan. No. No. Unfortunate souls, you brought the shadow armor to these stages. Well, the first one you like needed the shadow armor, right? Come on! This level's ruthless. Honestly, I don't know if Shadow was worse. I don't know which one's worse. This level is something else. I apologize. I apologize to, I don't know who, but to someone. I don't know. Hello, Dinko Chris. I just... This is an option, I guess. Do your barrel roll! I saw a video the other day that... Well, I probably shouldn't talk about this, but I saw a video the other day that mentioned certain leaks or whatever happened, and people managed to find the Star Fox 64 voice clips uncompressed, and it sounds so surreal. It also kind of sounds like, well, it sounds like, I guess, restored Super Nintendo or Game Boy music, in the sense that it kind of felt like listening to something compressed most of your life and then suddenly not hearing the compression kind of feels like wearing glasses for the first time, but also just really weird in the case of, like, audio. Don't talk about it. Whoops, too late. It's okay. If I ever get big enough that talking about things like that is a problem, I'll just, like, unlist all my thoughts or something. I mean, I don't condone leaking. I don't condone that. Regardless, the fact that it happened and I saw a video about it, I can talk about the fact that I saw someone talk about it. Ah! Just let me blast! Three shots to kill, it's so random. I swear most of, like, weapons in this are, like, there's, like, an RNG component to, like, the exact damages. Oh my gosh. I know what to do here, but it's just so time consuming. Okay, well, whatever. To Teleview, that would have been cool. That would have been nice. Let's just have really good sharp shooting. Really good targeted, nice targeting, sharp shooting. Let's just get that. We'll be perfect then. Look at this, I'm dodging like it's Toho. Not anymore. I was. No. I was on a roll and then I wasn't. Ah! I was on the roll too! Sute Hakun, that sounds familiar. I wonder where I've heard it before. Where have I heard Sute Hakun? Man. I wish I could get into Game Boy Color and NES games a lot more in general. I'm just so weird with, like, the 8-bit stuff for some reason. Are you kidding me? Puzzle game on the SNES you play is like a glass duck. Huh. Oh, it's on its own now. Oh. That's probably where I heard about it. Man. I wish I could just, like, twirl a gun in this game, like Ocelot. I want to see more weird dudes meow and twirl guns. Why is Ocelot the only such... Well, probably because if someone else did it, it would feel like a copycat at that point. Get it? Copycat? What are you talking about? The fact that enemy took 3 shots to kill felt like a... felt like revenge. For such an unintended pun that I tried to intend anyways. Do you ever just, like, totally not intend a pun and just go, yeah, screw it, I'm gonna intend it anyways. I'm gonna take credit for it anyways. I'm gonna intend it anyways. Ah! I'm so close to getting hit by these things too. Revolver Ocelot's the one who took his role seriously. If Revolver Ocelot is taking his stuff so seriously, then why did he name himself after a Beatles album? That doesn't sound like he takes his job very seriously to me. Ah! The enhancement, like, always fire charge on. It probably is backfiring, but also it saves me a little bit of time. Saves me a little bit of time in theory. Don't see solid snake hissing. Oh, you know it's true. Why? I think this level is just troublesome regardless. Can you use weapons again? Oh yeah, that's true. Well, that's just the amnesia on my part. That's not my rule. My rule, regardless of the Inafune rule. I call it the Inafune rule now. The rule was up until the gate stage, up until like the Wily stages or whatever, you can't use like, that makes this actually really easy, come to think of it. But yeah, that makes this really easy because I can just use the true. I'll just It's okay. I know what I'm doing now. I think so. Those won't be taken seriously until it gets up in your face. I just wish there was like more sides to Revolver Ocelot. Like, whenever I think Revolver Ocelot, there's like two time periods. There's like old Revolver Ocelot, and then there's Twink Revolver Ocelot. Where's the stage like in between the two? Like, it's like a second stage of Pokemon evolution. I want to see the second one sometimes, you know? Oh my gosh, can you just shoot properly? Revolver Discord again. He's got a lot of sides. He's playing every side. Oh, that's true. He does that a lot, actually. That's kind of messed up, actually. Wait, why are you still alive? Okay, I know I've been like saying this a million times by now, but like, just die already, please. I was like asking for middle-aged Solid Snake. I thought we never got that. We just think they're from mid-20s to early 70s. Yeah, like what? That's just unfair. I feel like I want to see more snakes. This is kind of working out. Emphasis on kinda. Yeah! And there was also the fire one too, which was this one, right? So oh yeah, sweet. Okay. Alright, what exactly do I do here now? So Wait. Shoot. I forgot. I've got the ice. I can't use the ice as like a... Oh my gosh, I'm so dead. What does the ice do charged up anyways? Wait, I could have just dove across there actually. What am I doing with my life? Alright, this is easy. Alright, I know what to do now. Super cool, super easy. Wow, I have so much health actually. I should have just done this from the start. What am I doing? Well, now I'm just doing my best. Ah! Hello, teenager. You look like a platform, but you're not! What do you still, Lord Bro doesn't know when to quit. XD skull emoji, rose wilted emoji. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Okay, well if I just knew I could just spam the stupid move, then I would have done that in the first place. Duh. We're gonna get through this in no time now. The android can burn up. No. Out of spite, I will go from hating 6-7 to using 6-7, just out of spite. I don't want to though. I don't want to, but I will. 36-7. No, I don't. I use 3-3-3 and 6-9 and other funny numbers. What else? What other numbers do I use? Wow, that was cool. That was really cool. Is 12 funny? I don't think so, no. I don't really see the appeal. 420. Oh yeah, 420. 420 comes in montages. It's amazing. I don't even remember what they sounded like. Did people just like... They're like Snoop Dogg in the back or something? I don't remember what those montages sounded like. Can 12... Why is 12... Why should 12 be a meme? Alright, well... Now that I know what I'm doing... That works. Alright. Any more crazy jumps? Vuvuzelas and dubstep? I don't know what that is. Oh my gosh. I'm out of touch. Oh yeah. I should have just known to use the charged weapons the whole time. This was easy. Just kidding. This stage is so easy. It's him! デートは完全に勝っているMasaru? Is that the verb here? Masaru is to like win, right? But that's like a phrasing I have no clue. 勝っている Masateiru. Oh my gosh. There's another reading to that kanji? I knew Suguriru, but I didn't know what there was another one. Huh. The data is surpassing, exceeding to be better. Oh, so it's like sugureteru, kind of. Makeru hazuranai. My data is perfect. There's no way I can lose. It's like when you feel underleveled for the final boss and you remember 99 rare candies. Mara, そんなこと言ってるのか? 負けられないんだ. You're still saying that? I'm not gonna lose. くだらない野望になんか負けられないんだよ. I'm not gonna lose to such stupid ambition. Sweet, the next boss. You're out of time, but I'm out of my head. This is the same way to beat him as before, right? So, oh, metal anchors are gone. Whoops. Okay, test run. Ow. Well, I don't think the super ability I have enabled is really helping me out here. Whoa. Whoa, he's spamming this. Whoa. I actually have no clue if like the charged weapon does extra damage or not. That'd be really cool if it did though. When am I singing out just whenever I do a karaoke stream again, which is I have no clue when. When I feel like jump starting my VTuber activities and being a lot crazier. Maybe closer to like maybe on like New Year's Eve, I don't know. I genuinely don't know what to do here. Whoa. What do I do against this? This is a lot harder to dodge, I think. It's a lot harder to dodge. You gotta like stay much lower. Even still, that is like a bad angle. The angle is very rough. The angle is brutal. Is he from the corner? Probably not, no. Nope. I don't even know how to get rid of this again. Holy cow, I don't know what to do about this. Well, okay, let's just try various effects, I guess. Well, okay. What is it called? The anchor thing is like... that doesn't do anything when he's got his shields up. Where's Death Ball? Speak! Oh, I gotta use the sword. I see her. I see her. I see. Well, we weren't gonna get it this time, but he's stun locked. That is true. He's in fact stun locked. And then I would use like this. Okay, this is still gonna take some time to figure out though. Thankfully, this game is very nice and friendly and I get infinite tries. Rock jama, honto jama. Timing よく合わせたら。 So I could use other weapons to destroy the walls too. Not necessarily effective though, but... That one's not too hard to dodge. Too bad I can't actually attack him in this state. And that works, I guess. Infinite Death Ball works! Holy cow, I don't know. During the decline of the X games, after 4 sold poorly, then they tried to make it more friendly so people would buy it. Which is why 4 had such nice animated cutscenes, but 5, despite being the supposed finale, didn't. Yeah, I don't know why that happened. That's not fair. 5 had, like, nothing, it felt like. There was, like, no voice acting or anything, it felt like. What? I don't know what that was about. Guess I could just use Yanma. Bum 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 ba da bum. If you break those blocks too many times, you'll start using Death Ball Finale. Oh, interesting. Death Ball, Death Ball. Ha! This is kind of tricky, but I could also abuse the eatings for sure. My timing didn't work. Ah, it's so hard to dodge. Oh my gosh, she gotta like actually... So, can you use like the pink item, the purple item, the whatever it is, in this case the life recovery, can you use that after a game over? Or is that only after leaving the stage and coming back, I wonder? These deaths are spamming. Wow, I remember a show just like that. Gotta leave. Well, that's stupid. Okay, note to self. Arrow Ray kinda sucks at this. Frozen Maiden. Yeah, it might be his favorite. What's the opening? Oh, I do love Alley Project. What a solid, like... It's gonna take some time to figure this out. Dot hack. Oh my gosh, I always wanted to watch dot hack stuff, but I never did. I always felt like I always wanted to play or watch like a dot hack anime or game, and I just never did, and I always regret it. If I had watched that, then I might have actually fallen for MMOs. Unfortunately, I watched Sword Art Online, and it solidified I never wanted to play an MMO ever. I don't know why that was my takeaway, but apparently it was. These abilities are something special. I don't know if they're actually like all that amazing. You really cannot beat Mega Man 2 abilities, huh? Whoa. I don't know why I keep falling for this. Ow! I need a better ability to get rid of the thing. Okay, so I like exploded it, but then it like... What's the point if it's like not gonna... It just respawns! What the... I watched them as they aired on Cartoon Network, but I never got a chance to, but I know they were airing. I remember that, and I just missed the window for some reason of watching it. I don't know why. I don't know if I was always too busy or something, and... 4 episodes. All costing retail MSRP. Were they full price? Oh wait, they're trying to get... A lot of the reason it seemed cryptic was to get you to buy the games. Interesting. I don't get it, because like the games weren't actually MMOs though, were they? They weren't actually MMOs. What's the before midnight? No, that's a lie too, because I actually did watch... I watched Death Note entirely through Adult Swim. Also a lot of Code Geass and... I don't know about that. It's just not working. Ooh, I got an extra hit. Ooh, I got an extra hit. How many more of these do I gotta get? What the kind of luck is this? What? What the? I could actually get this. Oh my gosh, there's no layer. Oh, that was stupid of me. There's no way. Was this the trick? No, I just got lucky RNG this time. What? Only 2 more hits and I got it. Wow. Haha! Yanma, it's Yanma. That's what you gotta do. You gotta be very careful to not break the shields too early and just use Yanma a lot. Cool. Actually, that like ultimate buster, perfect for this. Hello, nameless buggy. I'm doing the thing where I read names fully out loud now. Whoops. Ah! Whoops, I'm all gone. Oops, we're all dead. Probably doesn't help that much anime on Adult Swim was like they're continuing plot lines. Yeah, that also made things really confusing. I know that one. Stuff that went out of its way to be weird, like FLCL or Super Milk Chan. I remember Super Milk Chan. I remember it felt like it was one of those like fever dreams of like shows. Ah! What the? Oh, we're not taking this. I guess I have no choice but to rely on the almighty iframe to survive. Oh yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. Don't understand, but we'll just roll with it. We'll just roll with it like it's rolling. Roll, roll, roll. I'm trying to think of a Katamari Damacy song that would have gone well with that, and then I didn't. Hyuk, hyuk. Hyuk, 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 hyuk. Goodbye, robot. I'll let you live. I'm not gonna let you live, though. What an easy spot to get killed you were placed in. Gate is so mean to robots, actually. I think Gate is just performative about the almighty robot land or whatever. He doesn't actually care about robots. You're a lonely rolling star. Yeah. But like, which song was that? I'm trying to remember. Oh, I remember now. I remember now. I sung that at a karaoke once, actually, on a karaoke stream. I should do like a proper cover of that, actually, but it's kind of not the. I gotta be in the right mood to sing that. I don't know how to explain that. I gotta be in the right mood to sing that. Whoa, acid rain. Sayonara Rolling Star? Which one is that? Is that from a sequel? Nightmare Rain again. Not the rain! Well, I know. I remember a Cowboy Bebop song about rain. Oh, no, なんか Cowboy Bebop のそういうアニメでは雨についての曲があるんだけど。Oh, it was the Xbox 360 only one. Ah, but that's also like region locked too, right? I remember the Xbox games are region locked to like per game, not per console, which is so stupid. So wait a second. Ah, that was localized, right? There was an English version, right? Want to know something funny? Just amazing? Sure, I love knowing amazing things. Beautiful Katamari was translated, right? It did have an English release, right? Raindrops keep falling on my head. The shadow armor. Would shadow armor be bad here? If you're using the shadow armor, you can't make that jump because it needs air dash. Ah, that's terrible! That is indeed very terrible. Or, I'm sorry, funny and amazing. Just like... Well, to be fair, okay, I don't know. The first, like, level, the first gate level needs shadow armor. You have to fight Hymax again. Is this what we call X6 funny? Connecting to chat. Is my stream on? Oh, I guess so. I guess it is. We call this a very X6 moment. The jump is technically possible, but has to be a frame-perfect use of a Geek Crash. Ew. Hello, JD. I'm gonna jump with the shadow armor before. I love this game and will defend over X5, but that is just really funny. This game has got really funny moments, that's for sure. I don't know which one I like more between 5 and 6. I guess I like 6 more, because, well, there's actual dubbing. There's actual dubbing in here. So I like that on that virtual already. Music is okay in both games. Well, I shouldn't call it okay. It's good. It's solidly good. That's a tough jump right there. I guess that's the jump you're all talking about. X5 just has no teeth. But like, vibe space aside, what does that mean? I don't... It's like I only have like vibes to explain like what something is missing. I don't... Something is missing from 5. I don't know what it is, but something is just missing. I don't know what. Something is missing, but I don't know what. I guess it's like easy. It's like easier. Overall, it's like easier, I guess. That's also true. Hi. Yeah. Why does Kate let it rain indoors anyways? He's running the carpet and flooring. Damn it, there's no carpet and flooring here. Well, there's no carpet. There's flooring, but I wouldn't call this good flooring. When I think of X5, I just think of Necrobow flying in place for 10 seconds waiting for you to shoot him. Oh yeah, the bosses were really, right, X5, right, I'm trying to remember. X5 has had the really long boss battles, ugh. I don't know about those boss battles. It takes like 30 shots to kill him because of the bloated HP. Yeah. Oh my gosh. The HP is certainly a reason I would not do that again. What's in this room? The gate? I'm already fighting the final boss already? That's so crazy. Did you enjoy the level 99 bosses and refights? Haha, no. さすがだね。すべて壊されたよ。もう何も残ってないよ。As expected of X, everything is broken now. Nothing is left. ゲートを観念するんだ。そして、Gate, repent for your crimes. And also, 今からでもお前の犯した罪の償いをするんだ。That's awkward. The translation I used for the last line just doubles as the translation for this one. Repent for your sins. まだだ、最後の実験残ってるよ。僕が戦うよ。No, there's still something, there's still more. The last experiment is remaining. I will fight. やめろ。自分がどれだけ愚かなことをしているか分かっているはずだ。You should know what you're doing is stupid. Stop it. こうなったらどうでもいいよ。前から憧れてたんだよ。If this is what it comes to, then I do not care. I was admiring it from the start. I've been looking forward to analyzing you from the very start. Let's go, X! This isn't the final boss, I'm sure. 逃げればいい？逃げるんだよ。引き取れなかった。Oh gosh, there's so many nightmares. There's like no spaces here. Ah! Oh my gosh, the frame drop is crazy. I mean, I'm not expecting to win here, but nightmare. Okay. So you hit the blue sphere and it hits him. Okay. Mate, stalker. Stalker. So he's a stalker, huh? I cast a low FPS. なんか処理落ちがすごい。 I love the low FPS. Is this like a characteristic of the gate battle, I suppose? This is an annoying boss. Well, it's really not the final boss, right? So... Mate! I'm being dragged in by the, like... I think the blue thing, like, draws me in. Nanka hikareteru. This isn't the final. There's like another stage after this, right? This isn't the last stage, right? There was only 2 bosses I fought. Is this the final? Well, I guess I could try to finish it tonight, but I feel like there's no way I'm finishing it tonight. This is so low FPS that I can't, like... You guys should know how... Yeah, where is that actually? We still need the boss rush. Oh my gosh, the low FPS is actually throwing me off. Because it's not registering my inputs. It is not registering my input though. Yeah, I guess there's still a boss rush after this. Aizoku はこのゲームだったっけ？前作だったっけ？ I'm like blending in X5 and X6 in my brain for some reason. They're like not story similar at all, which is weird. What exactly do I like? He's like trying to make like... It's like took me a while to figure out. I see. Something about this guitar gives me Shadow the Hedgehog vibes. I am like, holy cow! What is? Between the low FPS, and like the gravitational pull of the blue one, I genuinely feel like I have no footing. Also, the stage is like deliberately designed in a terrible way. I mean, it's intentional difficulty, Minako. The low FPS is on purpose. Shush! Stop complaining. Fight. The low FPS is on purpose. Nah! Don't know how likely I'm gonna get through this. Oh, I don't have the blue one. Key special technique is eating inputs. I have so many eaten inputs right now, it's ridiculous. My inputs are getting so eaten! Ah! Ah! I can't shoot the, like, balls, can I? I love it. I can't like wall kick the door, so it's like also really throwing me off. Another, like, button just got eaten. My inputs are getting eaten left and right. That was unintentional. That also doesn't matter. Ugh. Ooh, very cool. Ah! So it's just luck of the draw. Ah! Got hit by it too. No. Dodging with for 10 whole minutes before he shoots a ball. Just because the RNG is that bad sometimes. The RNG is, like, takes so long. So long to get, like, an actual fight. Sheesh. The stages are gone. Very cool. I love having no platforms. No! Spent literal hours on this fight. Hello, Jack Jaguar. Yeah, this fight is a little, I kind of just want, like, to get lucky and, like, just sacrifice an E-Tank here. Yeah, okay, there's still no boss rush. X6 surely still is a boss rush, right? So it's okay if I use an E-Tank here. I'll still be able to recover it later. Okay, yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna use an E-Tank. Well, I'm gonna wait until I feel like I'm getting lucky, but this is also RNG too. I did pretty good the last run too, for like turn 2 or 3 or 4. It's not too bad. I don't want to take so long here. What the? Oh. I accidentally... My button inputs get eaten so much on this fight. Do you ever think... Oh, wait. Yeah, you're right. I'm so stupid. Of course Sigma's the final boss. Duh. He flies? No fair. Hell, Ultraplex. Yeah, I guess worse than the fact that he flies, the fact that he's eating my button inputs is pretty terrible. He's causing an FPS drop and a... Man. This could take a little while, but let's see if I get lucky. Let's see if I get lucky with a good RNG pull like I did the last time. It's quite the thing to say. Oh, what kind of crazy, terrible thing did I say this time? Sokoka. Nah. Can you stop flying, please? Can you stop flying, please? This is awkward. This is awkward. Oh, hello, Douglas Gaming 27. Thank you for the raid. What were you all up to today? How is your day going? How is my night going? I'm getting asked the questions now. My night is well, as you can see here, I'm playing Mega Man X6, so you could take a wild guess as to how I'm enjoying the evening, and there's a possibility for every single guess to be valid. But as you can see, I'm streaming a Mega Man X game. What are you streaming? Mass Effect 2. Oh, I've never played Mass Effect. I feel like I should play it. Wait, no, I was gonna play Dead Space. Was I? I wanna play Dead Space, or other Mass Effect. I'll get to Mass Effect someday. It's pretty far in the future for me, though. I'll get to that. I don't know when I would get to that. I don't play a whole lot of FPSs. I gotta go through a bunch of the boomer shooters first. Like, I've never played Doom. I've never played Half-Life 2 or Half-Life 1. But yeah, thank you for the raid. Hope you have a good... I don't know how to receive and respond to raids, but I appreciate you for taking the time to find my stream, and I thank you very much. Right now I'm playing one of the weirder Mega Man games. Kind of on the tail end of the good Mega Man games. And a weird boss battle where the FPS just drops. I'm not gonna run away. That could work. No, I'm not gonna run away. No! It's a pretty decent RNG. I mean, I'm not doing great this fight, but maybe. No! Oh, my button inputs. Oh no! My inputs are getting eaten again. No! So actually says mate. Is it gonna shoot again or no? Yes. That was pretty cool. My button got eaten. Let's see, I could still use full. I don't know if this is like indicating I can use it or not. I guess the fact that it's like... I don't trust it. So, this guy's not got a weakness, right? Do I have to use the sword and hit the ball? I guess I do. Am I doing this the right way? I assume I am. I might not be. I'm usually not. But, hypothetically, I'll go for the balls. Could I hit... What if I hit them with the... or no, I gotta hit them in specifically the right direction. Maybe I'll just try to use this to hit the balls with this. Maybe. No, it's terrible, actually. I should not have done that. What's the difference? Doom and the rest of id Software all clearly FPS as is things like Quake and Halo. I was gonna play Halo, but then I realized I wanted to play it on the Xbox, and I don't have an Xbox, so that's gonna wait until next year. Man, I clearly hit the blue sphere. Is this Sonic? This is Sonic now. It's just like Sonic, we're collecting the blue spheres. Get blue spheres. My button input! Ah! Okay, so the red spheres are cool except for the fact that they eat my inputs a lot. Cool. Made. I love when I hit the wall like this, and it's just so funny. XD. Literally, what am I supposed to do in that situation? How do I recover from that? I don't know. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. Dun 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 dun. He should just stay in that form. He looks so cool. I don't like this gold armor. It reminds me of Gil from Fate series. I don't like Gil. I don't like Gil. I really don't like Gil. Incredible. I hit all of them. You know what? Whatever. Keep your coat on. Yeah, keep the coat on here. Like, don't get, like, undressed here. What are you doing? I didn't come here to see Gate without a coat on. That's messed up. It's cooler with the coat on too. It's like a cape. Well, wait, he's got a cape. I'm wrong. I've been proven wrong. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? Just like X5. Ah! Ah, no! No, I'm not gonna mate ass up. My button input. Oh gosh, the FPS dropping as I can't take it. Man, I like the sprites in the room before. They kind of look like old computers. I'm not gonna run away. I'm not gonna wait. Cool, I get hit by that. Why? And it doesn't even hit too. It's like RNG in some way. Man. I get hit by this stuff too. This fight looks like... This feels like the kind of fight that I feel like a no damage run would be like. I feel like this would be another one of those, you know, 1,000 hours trying to get a no damage run or something. Was it 1,000 hours in the case of that one boss? I can't remember. Can't avoid the blowback from the spheres. Brutal. Ah, it just goes sideways. Ah! Sword hit! It's also the ultimate armor is causing issues here. The ultimate It's also the ultimate, or not ultimate armor, the ultimate something. The ultimate buster is causing issues where my inputs just don't happen sometimes. Cool. I love the blowback being basically unavoidable. Man, that was perfectly avoidable. Or no, it wasn't. What do you mean perfectly avoidable? There is no perfectly avoidable in this fight, I feel like. I don't know if perfectly avoidable is like a thing in this fight. Man, I love when I get hit with a blowback, but like... I love when I get hit by the blowback and he doesn't. Like, what are we doing here? Speedrunners are crazy. They probably are. My inputs. Probably figured out how to... Yeah, true, actually. They probably have. If it's cosmic rays and it's 12 o'clock on an afternoon, then gate will move here. We know this because... Well, basically, just watch a Pan and Collect 2012 video. Ah! I gotta remember. Don't... When it's above him, don't do it because it's not gonna hit. When it's above or below him, don't hit it because the balls will like not. There's gotta be an easier way to hit the balls and hit them. Okay, what about like? Let's try something else here. This is not gonna work. Can I just like shoot? It's just mere peanut butter. Can I need a better way to hit the... I don't know about this one. For starters, I can shoot the balls, right? Like I don't need to sword it, right? I don't think I need to. I don't need to use the sword. I don't know if it helps. It probably does help though. Let's try it. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Okay, can I kick it? Yes, you can. Nah! Okay, so I can shoot. I'm not really sure about the efficacy of this, though. I'm not sure about the... I'm not so sure about... What if I just use Yanma? Wouldn't that be really funny? It'd be really funny if I just use Yanma, right? One of the weaker Pokemon? Yeah, let's use Yanma. Doesn't Yanma evolve into something at like in Gen 4 onwards? Is it any good? I have no idea if it's any good. Ooh, I didn't think about this. Ooh. Crazy fast, but not very good. Ooh, this could be it. This could be the key. Maybe. Not ideal, but like, it could work. I wouldn't say this is the run, but like, there's something here. There is something here with this with the Yanma move. There is something here. I think Yanma's the key. mean, I don't know if this is around, but like, this makes it a lot easier if you would just like shoot balls more often. Nah. Well, I mean, it's not foolproof, but like, Yama simply does everything again. What a very balanced weapon system here. I mean, let's be fair. Not every Mega Man has perfect balancing. In fact, most have at least one useless item. How about like, Mega Man, like, whichever the top, well, but also, Top Man's ability was kind of cool for like one-hitting that one enemy. Hello, Jumbo Scorpions. Yo, this code is so dorky. Yeah, he's so dorky. Let's see, keep it on though. It looks cool. I kind of think white coats like that are kind of cool. I kind of think they're cool. They look cute, or they look cool, and guys, they look cute on girls. It's like, I don't know. It just kind of works. Chorus. I forget chorus. What is chorus? I mean, he's kind of cool. I mean, this must have been in the era where the goals of Pokemon Evil Team started to be a little bit more predictably too philosophical or something. But kind of cool. Low-key kind of cool. Crocodile. Man, this kind of works. If I just get lucky, because I just gotta get lucky. You still gotta get lucky here. Well, I can also get the FPS drop, and I can get a button input eaten. I think it's doable. I don't know if I'm going to beat the game tonight, though. This is less trivial than I thought it would be. It's very RNG based, but Yanma will work if... Well, let me at least beat the boss first with Yanma before I start going, well, Yanma's so good. If I can't actually beat the boss with Yanma, then what good is Yanma? Well, Yanma's plenty good for other things, but... Do you ever just, like, argue with your own internal monologue? Why am I like this? I love arguing with myself. It's supposed to be a sign of intelligence, but I think it's just insanity, actually. Is it a sign of... I don't know, bro. I made that up. I made it up to feel good about myself. Oh, the button eater! The red orb, the button eater. Nah! That is not perfect. Of course. You need arguments with your internal monologue. Is it INTJ? Oh god, I don't know why that's just so funny to me. That does feel like a INTJ TM thing. So I'm like staring at the orb like, so are we gonna explode or what? Or are you gonna explode? Or what are we doing here? Are you gonna explode? I'm shooting at you. Explode. Get shot, get shot, get shot! That DMC reboot. I'm just going to ignore the DMC reboot because everyone I know who's a big fan of the DMC reboot just was like, no, it's a bad game. So I'm like, okay, I'll trust you. Ah! Oh no, the frame input eater. No! Yes! I got lucky. No! I love the fact that the orbs below him don't even like... When the orbs are below or whatever, it doesn't even like... I almost died. Wouldn't that be so funny? I lost sight of myself for a second. Each seam is buzzing. It's kind of cool. Alright, what do you think? Do I use an E-Tank here? What's the harm in one E-Tank? What's the harm in one? Oh, well, Yanma's not good, actually. That was stupid, actually. I don't think it's gonna... That was very stupid. I was like, I can die at any moment to, like, a bad, like, input or something. Just gotta eat one input and this is like not it. It's all over. Just a few more though, I don't know. I got like 2 shots left actually, I don't know. I love insta-death. Like, one shot should do it. Land on the platform. Land on the platform! Fall on the platform! Fall on the... Yes! Okay, cool. I was so freaking worried about that. Kusoda! Kusoda! Wow. Even with Zero's DNA, I couldn't win. I still couldn't win. Yeah, no, it's because the analysis wasn't complete. Did I just lose to a program whose creation date I don't even know? And where is Zero? I saved him. He's back at home safe and sound. But this isn't the end. If I just slovenly die here like this, or disappear like this, I will... I thought of even this terrible situation. I didn't want to use just this. This may even destroy me, but I revived the demon! Sigma, of course! Don't get ahead of yourself, punk! Don't just die like that! I don't just die like that! I never needed your help! You're in the way! Disappear! Oh man, Itsumo no. And with this, the only ones in my lair. Once again, you are. This time for sure I'll put an end to this. I'll be waiting for you up ahead. But it doesn't seem like he's fully recovered yet. Let's go! X, can you hear me? I was wondering about something. That Isaac just being Isaac on the ground there. His functionality is. Tishu was like terminated, right? Like suspended, terminated. Do you think he's died? It seems like the Hilei's incident from earlier, from the past. There's no response. Paused. Oh, okay, that's right. Teishi. His functionality is paused. It's a very powerful scream. Yeah, that's pretty powerful, yeah. Totsuzen no shi. The Violet one is empty. Nano de mo nando de mo yomikatte yaru. We don't have time to worry about that. Let's go chase after Sigma. Are you sure? Oh, sweet. Well, that's cool. So now is time to fight the boss rush and stuff, right? I can just use the blade, right? Eraser can GBC notes X2 Soul Eraser. ゲームボーイカラーなのなんかそのエクストリームというやつかなその X2 のなんだろう移植というかリメイクというかなんというかイレーズは元のスーファミのやつでもあったかな So was it like a Game Boy Color incident? スピンオフ作品ほんとそうなんだ So like they're talking about an incident from the Game Boy Color, like X2. I keep forgetting that exists. Extreme. Because I've played like the Game Boy, like Mega Man games, but not the. I played the Mega Man games on the Game Boy, but not the X games on the Game Boy. Mostly it's retries of X1 today. The goodness is that outside of Maginian, and you've gotten through the hard parts of this. X3 と X4 の間の話にありすモデル。あ、そっか。面白い。Switch Online に出た、やってみようと思う。Hopefully they'll get added to NSO. That's what I'm hoping. If they get added, I'll probably play them. I really need to drink some more tea, though. I have not had enough to drink today. This music feels very boss rush. Well, yeah, I suppose so. And the boss isn't that hard, right? It's the final boss. It's the final Sigma that... Because X did say that, like, it didn't seem like Sigma was at full power. So, I don't know. Can't see the ground. Are you safe? It's probably the easiest signal of all X games. Wait, seriously? So I could beat this tonight. If I give myself like 2 hours, I wonder if I can beat this tonight. I have no work tomorrow, so I might do it. I might really do it. Honestly, most of the bosses in this game are pretty easy, aside from like... I just can't get to the bottom though. I choose to use the restroom though. I haven't drank enough. I haven't drank much water, but I need to restroom. I'll be right back. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, yeah, I gave myself a little under 2 hours. That should be plenty, I think. I hope. Potentially. 2 hours. Unless I keep running. Did you do the restroom things? I used the restroom, that is correct. I washed my hands as always. I didn't turn the light off as always. The lights are a very, very tiny part of my electricity bill, I promise. I turn them off before I go to bed though, that's for sure. Man, energy crisis. There's like a single light bulb in the bathroom. It's okay. Oh, there's like 2, I guess, but that's about it. It's not exactly a very well-lit bathroom. In fact, I at one point, I actually had like an extra like lamp of some sort in the bathroom just to raise the lighting of it. It's really dark bathroom, honestly. Was there something I missed? I bet you there's something I missed. Oh, I can't go back? It's okay. Alright. Okay, well. Which boss is this and why should I care? It looks like it's very fun. Alright, so I'm gonna look at a boss guide here. Oh, of course you first. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? I think I'm here in X6 boss guide. Why isn't this one first? Okay, well. It was a guard shell, which I can't use in full. Is this gonna actually work? I guess I didn't realize that you could just like, I could just use like the full power actually. I never realized. I mean, still gotta be careful, but like... I genuinely don't know what's going on here. I'm just gonna leave it up to fate. I am just gonna leave it up to fate, and if I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. This fight is an actual crapshoot, so I don't care. Well, what happens, happens. If I win, I win. I lose, I lose. There is no actual strategy here. It's just don't die. I didn't realize, though, that this is all I had to do is just use, like, the power thing here, though. Dang. Okay, so the actual... Okay. So Guard Shell by itself sucks, but when you use Guard Shell, like, charged up, and just constantly do so, man, the Ultimate Buster is, like, actually, like, overpowered. I was not expecting that to work out the way it... Alright then, let's go. First try. How? Alright. Who would it be now? Da, 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 da. Who can it be now? Da, 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 da. My linker? What the heck? Bruh. This is actually so silly. To be fair, I can't make fun of this. Every this laser barrier just falls off the screen. I mean, every Mega Man game usually has fairly trivial battles at the, well, I wouldn't say every, and also this might be advanced levels of trivial, actually. I mean, it's not X specific. Okay, real talk, I think this boss is cool design. I think it's really cool. I like the big turtle. It's really awesome. I love Mega Man Blastoise. I don't even know if Ice Burst is gonna like work on this. Yeah, Ice Burst is like useless apparently. I don't really know what Heat Ginblim is cooler. I think my favorite is like the shark though. Like the shark is like so freaking cool. I love the shark. I should have gone up there. Whoops. Ninja Turtle Reploid. That would be quite cool. Oh, who's this one? The shark and someone old Maverick. This shark is like ridiculously cool design. Like absolutely top tier. I killed him too fast. Happens with this game. Okay, ground dash, huh? Alright, Rizeza. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. He's too cool, trying everyone. That is a little goofy with me, right? I love the head of the shark. It's so cool. I think the head of the shark is perfect. In fact, I disagree that it's too cool. I should have grabbed that health. I need to recover the HP bar, or the HP, the E-Tink. Was this the cool shark? No, it wasn't. There's the wolf thing. That's cool. That's pretty cool. I mean, the designs are cool. Oh! I mean, the designs are pretty cool here. Of course, magma blade, you know, fire and ice. I love that one move just like hits it twice. I love that I literally just don't even have to try. Okay, crucially, get the recovery. I need to get the E-tank full. 04 is a Gyaru Moth Girl. What? Huh? Excuse me? Real? What? Say less? I'm gonna play 04 now. I like Gyarus. I like. I want a fluffy. I'll take a fluffy Gyaru. Thank you very much. Alright, now if this had Pokemon logic, I would use Rock against the flying type, but unfortunately, we already used Rock against the fire type, which is also Pokemon logic. So, Ray Eero, Mrow Ray. 超うざいんだけど I love it! Wait, actually, I played 01 before. I've played 01 before, and I remember there was also that cute Leviathan girl. So... Zero is freaky, but I'm a fan. I mean, I do love a nice mergirl, it's true. I do love a nice mermaid. I don't know if she's more like a mermaid at all, but like... Alright, goodbye. I don't know what kind of fight this was, but whatever. Such a cool design. Shame to see you disappear and be exploded. Formation, ah! Formation, ah! Ew, almost full. The lions don't seem to enjoy combat good from a memory. I didn't know that. I don't need to know that. Oh my gosh, it's Mega Man 7's Scrap Man or whatever. Oh, it's a shark! Yeah. The shark! Oh my gosh, okay, Meteorine. I don't want to use Meteorine. This is too cool. Look at this super cool design. Why is this shark so cool? God, I love sharks. You know, I thought about playing Breath of the Wild from Zelda, or Zelda Breath of the Wild. I have no interest in Breath of the Wild, but you know, I have thought once about playing Breath of the Wild just because Sidon is like everything to me. I would almost consider playing Breath of the Wild. I like how he when he throws his anchor. Very true. It's such a fun personality. What a great character. I love this character. Such a shame. It's okay, I can just admire Sharky's like... Okay, what is... Okay. Why is Shark just like such a really cool like... I just really feel like, you know, design-wise, like there is no Shark Boy or Shark Girl design that misses. Like they're all hits. Like what is that about? Shiba Mata? Yeah, Shiba じゃない。芝に似てる感じ。あ、死ぬのか。あ、芝だった。え？遅い。マイク。死ぬのか。Okay, we got full eating. That was cool. Which one was this one? Who will be now? Da, 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 who will be now? Alright, well. I gotta actually fight this boy because Ice does nothing charged up, so let's get at it. Kakugo shiteru yo. Ow, that hurt. Well, it's still kind of a cakewalk, though. Oh, such a shame. Gotta jump up a second time. Wow, the sword got so powerful all of a sudden. Man, I love Blastoise. I love Blastoise, man. I like Big Turtle. I like aquatic characters. Leviathan, Shark Boy, the turtle. What is with aquatic stuff in general just being so cool? Cool or hot. Like, it's just one or the other. Well, Shark Tail. No. Every rule has an exception. I actually don't know anything about Shark Tail. I don't know what Shark Tail is, but I feel like I don't need to have an opinion, I think. Yoisho, yoisho, yoisho. Yoisho, 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 yoisho. Yoisho, 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 yoisho. Kawaii. Yoisho, 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 yoisho. Yoisho, yoisho. Yoisho, 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 yoisho. Turtle is very Optimus Prime. Yeah, it's so cool. That's probably true. Yeah, it's probably not just the fact he looks like Blastoise. Or does Blastoise look like Optimus Prime? Wait, what came first actually? I actually have no idea what came first. Was it like, did Transformers come first or did Pokemon come first? Because they're both like very like 90s originating, right? I have no clue. Optimus? Okay, so basically Blastoise ripped off of, okay. Yoisho! 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 Are you sure about that? Sure about that? Dosapsa! Poor thing. Poor thing. I feel so bad. I couldn't hear it. I couldn't make it out, so. Takaratoe, so Takaratomi was it? Ah. Was that it? Dang, first try of it all. Then again, X5 was also a first try. Just barely though, because those gauges were long. I was not a fan. Takatomi's a later. Oh, was it a later merger? I see. Well, congrats. Congrats to me. I'm doing the award to myself thing. Because I just got through the boss rush in like 20 minutes. That's pretty cool. Nah! Ba 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 ba. Ah! Twofer! Okay, but the cool thing about this boss also is I have like 3 E-Tinks just waiting for me. I have 3 E-Tinks waiting. So once I figure out how to beat the boss, I'm probably good to just cheese it. And it's easier too. Are you for real? I don't think you're for real. You're being for fake. Be for fake. Faker? No. I don't think you're a faker. I don't think you're a faker. You're not a faker. Man. Okay, well. They're back from brought back from the dead again. I feel completeness. I gotta kill first. Okay. You don't seriously mean to tell me this is where Sigma is, right? Oh dear, it really is. Okay, well, let's see if I finish this before, like, even an hour passes. You doing alright there? まだ完全に復活してないようだな、Sigma. Looks like you're not fully recovered yet. Bio Sigma. This is worth reading. The saddest part about Sigma being so easy is that his second form is one of the best final boss beat gems. Oh no. He looks kind of I don't know if he looks that way. X. You're in the way, X. Disappear! I always forget Usato is another way to disappear. まだ唱えちゃんとだ。今度こそ完全にデリートする。Delete. This is a chance I'll never have again. Time to, for sure, this time, delete you. Completely. ほざくな。睡眠不足のホームレス老人ばお友達。えWell, Sigma is a virus after all. Hozaku is like Fuzakeru, or was it? Yeah, kind of. Hozaku, Fuzakeru, kind of. Not quite, but kind of. Don't blabber. Someone like you, with this body, this should be sufficient to spout nonsense. Let's go! Prepare yourself, Sigma. Are you kidding me? This is actually so sad. He's moving so, he's just so sad. This is actually sad. This is the saddest Sigma fight ever. This is the sad. Elder abuse. It does feel like elder abuse. I don't know how to dodge this, but it also doesn't seem like it really matters. This is so sad. I don't even take damage from this. Insane. Are we... There's no way. Oh, it feels like... I don't know, this feels so wrong. This feels so wrong. And then there's a phase 2, I assume. Yeah, of course. Is there a third phase, or is this just it? I guess this is it. Oh my gosh, it feels bad. Did I defeat him? There's no way that's the case, right? Not yet. これが本花だ。本花これが本花だ。え I don't know what this means. It's very slurred. It's very gibberish. It's kore. He's talking like a baby. Yeah, yeah. Kore ga honban. I don't know what he's trying to say, but he's like very like just slurring his words. Kotoba desu, kino bagutta. His word speaking system is like started bugging out. Jine Dexu. Zine. Honban da. Koko kara ga honban da. Ah, koko kara ga honban da. This is the real show. Now the real show begins. Is what he was like trying to say. Jine. He can't even say the word die properly. Dexu. Dexu instead of exu. Jinunda. Jinunda. You're gonna die. Begusu. Instead of exu. こいつ何言ってるかもわからない。I don't know what he's saying. 意識すらはっきりしていないはずなのに、それでも俺の執着は he doesn't seem to be fully conscious and doesn't seem to be totally aware of what he's saying, but even still, he has such an attachment. Has such a tenacity towards me. 日本語で OK. 楽にしてやる、シグマ。完全に眠ってくれ。I'll put you to rest, Sigma. I'm gonna make you rest. I mean, I'm gonna die because I have like no health, but like, it feels like I'm finally putting Sigma to rest. Is this? I'm not gonna fight Sigma in X7 because this is so bad, right? Like. There's no wall here. Ooh, this is actually not too bad. This is not too bad, actually. Terminator Sigma. Like, it's clearly not, like, you know, the amazing Sigmas from before, but he's definitely, he's definitely not, like, super... He's not a walk in the park, per se. I gotta actually focus. He's getting uploaded to the data center up north. Terminator. Yeah, I've heard the music's supposed to be good. 第2形態、ヘルシグマ。BGM も X1 第1、第2形態や X2 第1、第2形態のミックス。Oh, it's a remix of like all sorts of forms of Sigma from X1 and X2. Gate slab thing being arranged in Sigma's fortress. Oh, I never noticed. Can I make this go by quicker though? Looks like Metal Anchor is quicker for this. And then Ground Dash and Giga Attack are like better for... He doesn't get to be a final boss again, but even then it's not like he's reached the threat levels he had in the older X games. Axel clowns on him. Wow. I mean, my health is like not perfectly full, but it looks like I don't really need it, and I have three E-Tanks, so maybe I'll finish this in like half an hour. Nandatte. It does kind of sound like nandatte. Yeah, it does kind of sound like nandatte. Which is just an expression of surprise. And looks like Ground Dash and Giga Attack are like good for this. Giga Attack is strong, what? Whatever. I get health from beating them? Seriously. Oh, I see. You're supposed to wait till his mouth opens and then shoot, I guess. I wanted the health bar, but you can wait. You can get recovery in this fight too. That concept is so insane to me. His mouth opened. It's vulnerable and he's firing his laser. Pull my enemy die. Nakasul me die. I can't believe you can actually like heal. You can actually like hit health items here. That's so insane. Oh, I'm supposed to like dodge this actually. Whoops. I just like using E-Tank here. No, let's not finish the game that early. La-di-da. Ah, too soon. Yeah, we'll just, I mean, we'll get this, we'll just give it some time. I'm going to... This Skull Sigma is at least cooler than the dumb segment from X4. X4, I kind of like X4's. I mean, X4's boss is truly ferocious, though. There's like multiple, there's like 3 stages. It's kind of insane. I do not want to fight that boss again. Though I feel the same way about Sigma. Okay, note to self, you can just like turn left and you can like... It's easier, just keep turning left. I never, ever, has there ever been a first stage of Sigma that's so easy and quick. This feels so wrong. It feels like, I don't know, killing someone defenseless. It just kind of feels, I don't know. X5 Sigma game challenge. This Sigma is meh. Well, this Sigma is also like literally like diseased and like... This Sigma is basically an elder patient. A hospice care. Can you do this? Will it hit him? No, it won't. Ah, too slow. I can't believe I get health for like... I actually get health. This is ridiculous. Sigma has no visible frames with 0 can scrape off half his HP in one swing. Sheesh. Insane. I could actually just get this without a single E-Tank, which is like, why did I even get them then? I couldn't just use the iframe there. For gate. Oh, true. Well, okay, so basically, that was the real final boss. Is that the takeaway here? Well, it seemed to be the consensus, I suppose. Well, I guess I'll use the health thing now then. No, I'm not gonna use an E-Tank right now. I don't need to do that. No. I'm not gonna use an E-Tank so soon. I'm not gonna use an E-Tank so soon. Come on. Feels wrong if I just use an E-Tank to finish the fight so soon. Yeah, I will deliberately lose a little bit just to make the fight feel a little fair. I don't know. I don't know. The one I hate the most is X3s because the hitboxes feel off to me. Is that the virus one where it's like the polygon? I think it was the polygon, wasn't it? That's either X2 or it's X3, and I feel like it was X3. Where it's like the face with like the wireframe. I hate that one so much, actually. I really hate that one. That's 2. He also chose from 3. The giant mech and the tiny Sigma head. They kind of blend into me. What is... Then come here on X3. Sigma. Oh, wow. I hardly even remember this. And I literally set it aside for like its own stream too. Why am I not remembering this? I don't know. I almost want to play X3 again just because I like the Saturn version with its different soundtrack. Trouble remembering these things. Well, no, it's just... No, seriously. Mega Man, just like Mega Man Classic, like 4, 5, and 6 kind of blend in for me. It's like X2 and X3 kind of blend in for me. X4 is going to feel very separated because it's on like a totally new platform and... Grapple tag. Do I still have those tags? Do I still have those tags up? Full health. Captain America Sigma and giant. Oh wait, he had a big circle shield. Was that it? I'm gonna drink some water. Drink my oil. Man, I cannot wait to play X7. X0 is the hardest Sigma. I really feel like what I hated the most was the virus. I remember the wireframe. I hated that. No! I missed it. Wow, full health. That's just luck, though. I only hope that you'll play it in English. No, I don't know. I don't know. I kind of want to be consistent. Take it. Why did I say when X3 was more of an escape sequence than the actual... Oh my gosh, you're right. I remember that now. There was an escape sequence. Oh my gosh, I remember that. Oh, that was so scary. That was cool though. That's like a Metroid thing, come to think of it. That's not really something Mega Man has. That existed, right. Ugh. That's like a very sweaty palms moment. True, it existed there. Well, I don't know. I mostly remember... Please understand. When I played X1, X2, and X3 for the first time, it was all in a 24-hour stream, so it kind of blends in a little bit. I wasn't, you know, it's a 24-hour stream. My sleep is not 100%, you know? Not that my memory is generally very good in the first place, but... The lava does 1 damage. Did it? At least the lava did, like, no damage. I get an extra life and extra... I didn't need that extra life, but I'll take it, I suppose. Man, I'm so dumb. What am I doing? This boss can take me like 2 hours just because I'm like not locking in. That'd be so funny. What if I just took exactly that long because I just wasn't locking in? Wrong way. That sucks. At one point, should I just like give up and start using like E-tanks and just cheese it? Passes like 1 in the morning for me. How about that? Mino's praying to me. What do you mean pretending to be senile? What are you talking about? Why would I? What am I doing? It seems senile. 99 potions. Your 99 potions, madame. Boom! Man, I want lunch. I don't know what I want, but I want. I keep like running out of the whatever. We've got 2 extra lives in the spots. I know, it's so funny. It feels like I'm taking a victory lap, I guess. Is that what this is? It's like taking a victory lap. I assume, because... I've gotten so much healing. I'm like, I like refuse to lock in because it feels like such a victory lap. Why would I lock in during a victory lap? What if this actually took the most I've ever spent on a single Mega Man game just because I'm not locking in at all? Wouldn't that be so funny? Would it make people pissed off? Would it get a bunch of anger emojis? Would I get any of those? Dang, even that hurt. Most unserious streamer. I was serious during a regular. I was serious during X5. 24-hour stream of hanging out with the X Sigma from Wilted Rose emoji. Okay, you can't do that. You can't do that. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. I am not trying to win. What if I won? What if I won not even trying to? Look, my health is so low. There's no chance. There's no shot. There's no shot. Give me that. Oh boy, a big health. Who said it? I'm not trying to win. I ain't trying to win. I'm not trying to win. I'm not trying. Is that it? I got one more shot. I'm not locked in. 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 I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it. I'm going to literally... Okay, I'm sorry. I was gonna just overlook that. This is futile. You know that, right? It's futile, X. Sinan! このくらいでわかるだろ X! I won't die just from this! You know that, right? X! 今は何よりも地球復興が大事だ。お前の相手をしている暇はない。What's more important than anything else right now is the... What tree word is that? Not revival, but like... reconstruction, restoration of the earth. We have no time to be your ally here. I really hope this has the ending song. It probably doesn't, because it's the Switch Collection version. They will like play it on YouTube or something after. また俺の目の前に現れたら倒してやる。それだけだ。If you show up in front of me again, I'll just defeat you again. That's all. 忘れるなよ。必ずまた復活してやる。Don't forget, I will definitely come back again. 必ずだからず For sure, I'll be back. For sure. The glitched out Sigma PFP. The fucking zombie Sigma. It is certainly a treat. Oh. Man. I feel so wrong. I didn't even try and I beat Sigma. What has this world come to? More interesting than X5 Sigma. I think so too, just because... I think so too, just because X5 Sigma was just like there. F5 Sigma was just kind of like, whoa, look at me, I'm an even bigger robot than before. Whoa, I can't move, but my fists can move, I guess. Oh, you get to stand in this little boxing ring or whatever. I'll go Ita. Why did Sigma feel like he's struggling in this game? He's like... He didn't fully recover, basically. He didn't fully get revived. He got like partway revived. Well, anyways, it's over. Today's Watana. True. How do you plan on returning back with Gate? With this much damage, there's no point, and it would... How do you say this in English? With this level of damage, even if you try to repair it, it's not gonna happen. We have portability segment, basically. Doryo. I know that, but he was Alia's co-worker. It's a little cool Sigma's second phase had the verse from X1 and X3. Too bad he was an easy boss. Yeah, it's probably intentional, maybe. I don't know. I have no clue. Probably, definitely, maybe. I'm not sure. Congrats beating X6, hope you liked it. Ultimately, I think my experience for X6 was actually pretty similar to X5, which was just so it's enjoyable to someone who's played X games before. It just feels like something's missing. It's not really pretty far from Kusoge. Just kind of something is like missing. Something is off, and you can't really put like your finger on it. Funny that X6 had so much scumbag difficulty and ended with a nothing boss. Yeah, well, honestly, I don't know, because like some of the stages were not that difficult. And some of the bosses were not that difficult either. But then like some of them were. Though, honestly... that was not the other way. So, I don't know, if I just hadn't had my stubborn rule of like only using the Buster for like initial Robot Master fights, I might have gotten through this game a lot faster, honestly. I was seriously actually planning to, like, expecting to spend another stream on this game. Like, I honestly did not think I would beat this tonight, but I guess I did. Basically, X5 and X6 lacked the polish that made it feel like X4 had, that made it feel like the best 32-bit X game. I think so, basically. Yeah, I think so. X4 is, I guess, probably the best middle ground, maybe. Like, I mean, I'm biased because I don't have the exact same degree of nostalgia where I necessarily prefer 8-bit over 16-bit. I think I prefer 32-bit over 16-bit and 16-bit over 8-bit for that degree, which is why I like Mega Man 8 over the Famicom Mega Mans, but yeah, it does kind of feel like there's just lack of polish. There's a lot of things that just were not balanced right, but like the story is, even if it's not coherent, it's still enjoyable for someone who likes the universe. It's still, the music is obviously solid. The art, I'm liking the art, and the character designs, the robot designs are cool. I love that shark. Over X5. Honestly, with X5, I think the biggest issue I had with it looking back was like the weird like time limit thing and the randomness. That's not... X6 improved on that for sure. Also the interruptions. The Alia the Alia interruptions are not a thing in here. There's improvements actually over X6. It just kind of feels like, I think it's kind of like X5 took a few steps backward from X4, then X6 repaired those and then kind of took a few steps backwards with something else instead. A little bit of shark out of lab coat. Nah, too many character elements. It'll be kind of like Moe-tan, where there's just like way too much going on. Moe-tan? Anyone know Moe-tan? Why did beating Sigma on the start of X5 pour viruses all over the Earth? Why couldn't Sigma just pour them all over Earth himself? Don't ask questions. Nakama. Oh. Well, we can't just leave him there. I know what it feels like to not have a friend of yours, to be lonely because a friend of yours is not near you. So to just leave him there felt like too much. Oh, X, you were saying that because you were away from Zero for so long. Oh, I know you love Zero, don't you? I made you worry, huh? Well, but it looks like they've come to see us. Many of X's problems were bad concepts. X6's problems were bad execution. Yeah, they fixed the concepts. The concepts are pretty cool in this game. Basically, the issues in X5 and X6 are not actually that overlapping, I feel like. Well, I don't know. X5 and X6 do have a fairly unbalanced, like, series of Robot Masters, because some of them are definitely harder than others. Well, actually, no, yeah, that's totally it. The time limit, not a fan of that concept. The random, like, multi-ending thing, I mean, I'm not totally a fan of it personally, but I'm also, I mean, it's, like, fine. I see the vision. It just wasn't a concept that might have translated well. And the HP gauge, oh my gosh. All that got fixed in X6. And then the execution. The shark with a lab coat, isn't that just Hakaze from Nichijou? No, that's not, that's not a shark. This is the happiest X has ever been. He's smiling! He's smiling! That guy's hat is part of his head. Oh no. Oh gosh, it hurt. Oh no. I didn't need to think about that. But the hat is robotic. He's robotic. It's part of his head as a result. I hate that. In retrospect, I think X6 is a lot more interesting than X5. I think you're right, which is interesting because X5 is supposed to be a lot more consequential, like story-wise. Like it was supposed to be the last one, right? So why does X6 feel more like interesting or compelling to me? I guess it's just maybe it's the extra art and like the voice acting. I don't know. Even when you understand the time limit, it's a dumb system since you need to enter and exit a stage 8 times, so bosses are high enough level to give you parts. Good old Cygnus. In the 2000s, I really hated the retro fans of Mega Man who said that Mega Man 8 is the least favorite because the voice acting is bad. Are you stupid? Okay, well, that is... I cannot relate to that at all because I played it in Japanese, which the voice acting was perfectly functional to me, so... I'm willing to understand the point of view, but... I think I just like the visuals of Mega Man 8, and I like the ambition to add some animation regardless. I like that, I like that, I like that. I wish there was more, like, classic Mega Man animation. I know there's, like, an OVA, and I watched it, actually. But, yeah, I really wish there had been, like, what I would have done to have Mega Man 9 and 10 be, like, part of the PlayStation. Give me more of that. I love 8. I love 8 so much. It's slide is so stupid, but everything else, I don't know. I never played 11, but I feel like when I play 11, it's not gonna give me the same like feeling that playing 8 gave me. And I played it like last year or something. The Ruby Spear show us on. Maybe, maybe. The gameplay is nice. That it does. Also, I like the music. I mean, I'm a weird retro like game fan because I'm just not really into Famicom games quite as much. Like, I don't dislike them. I'll play them, but musically, I'm just not really into the beeps and boops as much. I really like the vibes musically of like 8 and bass also. It looks kind of bland. Yeah, I never played 11, but it just feels, it looks, I don't know. I'll judge it for myself. I love the OST. Yeah, I don't know. I wanna learn more about the OST for 8. I wanna know. I just wanna learn about it so I can like make some similar music someday or something. That's my weird thing I'm doing nowadays. It seems dual override. X6 is compelling because it shows signs of wanting to bring X's story in a new direction. Yeah, I like the idea. Okay, I know a lot of Mega Man fans also don't like the added story and dialogue and text, but I don't know. I like story. I can enjoy going without it too. Because like I can certainly see the appeal in like a Dragon Quest III where you kind of don't have a story, you just kind of wander around the world, or like Etrian Odyssey, Sekai Juno Meikyu. But I like a story. They use the same sound font. Oh, I can believe that actually. A lot of games just use the same sound font. Like Undertale also uses the guitars, I think, from X1 and 2 as a sound font. Undertale also uses it. Time for Mega Man 0. Flavor of the Resistance. I will play 0 someday. Not yet, but I will play it someday. Yeah, I want to play 0 because 0 was the very first one I played. Actually, and I was like, I started streaming for in 2021 before I debuted, and it was like the 5th game or so I streamed ever, Mega Man 0, and it was kind of brutal. It was terrible. Imagine the very first Mega Man game you play being Mega Man 0. That was rough. That was brutal. Now that I've played like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Base adds 11. I played 5 of the Game Boy games, so 16. 6 Mega Man X's. I have played 22 Mega Man games. 22 Mega Man games. 22 Mega Man's game later. I'm pretty sure I can go back to 0. Did you try not to use any of the fairy? I tried not to because I was told you shouldn't because that kills them. So I got through most of the game without it. Then I rage quitted in front of the final boss and was like, I give up! It's time for the fairies! It's not a beginner-friendly Mega Man, no. Like, I'm very interested in Dual Override for sure. Dual Override. Are you all okay? You two. Ah, and also Gate? Have you played Mega Man on DOS? No. No. We've returned. This is X's kindness. How? What a terrible state he's in. What am I supposed to do? Ooh, I'll leave it to Alia. Did I overdo it? Thank you, X. I'll do what I can. Zero as entry of the series. That's rough. Yeah, it was terrible. and no fairies and no else. I did no power-ups the whole game. That was certainly a very funny game to start, not only like streaming with, but also it took me like 21 hours to beat. Mission complete, huh? With this, yeah. No, we got an even longer mission ahead of us, huh? With everyone's power, let's restore the Earth. I'll repair whatever you need. As a mechanic, it's my forte. Alias what? I think Zero saves your lives even if you have none. And so are Zero's. Oh, I guess... What are you looking at? I forget to... Yeah. I am a program with Maverick turning likelihood 0%. With the protect program that is perfect and will shut out all viruses perfectly. I aim for a program that will not lose the gate. Let's all work together and walk with certainty. Another problem X5 has is that despite in the story, Sigmund destroys 80% of the Earth and kills most humans, you never get to feel it from the cutscenes, music, or anything really. That is, yeah, okay, so Zero Stage 2, right? Zero Stage 2 is like, I don't know, Zero Stage 1 does get to feel right, because I think there's like the bells and the themes, and it's got some like very like dystopian like keyboards going on. I feel like Zero Stage 1 does get the vibe across, but Zero Stage 2, I'm so confused because like Zero Stage 2's theme is an absolute bop. I love it. I love it so much actually, but it's totally out of place. It's totally out of place. I love it so much, but it's so out of place. I would listen to it like outside, but like outside of playing the game, but oh man, it's my, yeah. X5 Zero Stage 2 is my favorite Toho race and remix ever. Didn't Capcom basically retcon X6 onwards as non-canon for the broad timeline? Yeah, because what's his name? Inafune was not part of X6, and so that's what led me to break my rule. Blaming the game itself, as I no longer need to, as of X6, I no longer need to do the rule where I only use the power buster on the bosses. on a proper Inafune game, I will use the power buster only on the robot masters. And then Zero says, that's true, we've got a long journey ahead of us. This time for sure, we will truly create an idealist, an ideal land. Was Inafune part of the Zero games? Number 9? No, I'm not. I'm not playing number 9. I'm not playing Mighty Number 9. An anime. Anime fan on prom night. I never went to prom night. Oh, I don't need to think about that. So Inafune was not part of Zero? Alright, well then my rule doesn't apply. I guess I'm using other weapons. A world in which Reploids and humans can live in peace. The highest Patreon reward is with KG Inafune. What? The song is wrong. Yeah, it's gonna be wrong because... Dang it. Yeah, the collection screws up all the collection doesn't have any good songs. I almost want to just like get the Saturn version of Mega Man 8 just because I like Mega Man 8 so much, but also I want to hear electrical communication on the game. $10 million or dinner with Jay-Z. I guess I'm gonna play X7 first. Is the next Mega Man game I play? Opening for X4. Cool. Too bad I couldn't listen to it because of the collection version. Lots of sound designers here. Wow. Ryutaro's mama. It's a lot of names. Ikechibunta. Yeah, I'm not gonna play Super Adventure Rockman now. I kind of feel... I'm so mad that, like... This is, like, a weird thing to complain about. But, like... I feel kind of sad when I look at the, like, collection works or whatever. Well, I don't know. I might someday replay, Mega Man 1 through 6 on like the PS1 version or something. No, it's not gonna happen, but like I wish I could. Just listen to like the new soundtrack that the kind of has, but I wish graphically it looked like Mega Man 8 though. I don't hate like, you know, the NES like Famicom Mega Man sprites. They're really charming. They are, but like I just want more Mega Man 8 looking games. It's like 16-bit and like the best way. Well, I mean, it's the same sprites were used in Mega Man and Base for the Super Nintendo. Yes, it is basically 16-bit. Hello, Solazan. Thank you for stopping by. I've seen people, even seeing some folks on Twitter bring X1, 2, and bring into the style of X4. Wait, really? Like the visuals? Like what? Huh? That is kind of cool, actually, but I want to see Mega Man 8 style classic games, actually. Yes, the visuals. Well, that's kind of cool, actually. I thought it was the other way around always. Like, I've never heard that before. I've heard of the, I've heard of people demaking Mega Man 8 into, like, the Super Nintendo style. Or Mega Man X8 into the... I've seen people demake Mega Man X8 into the Super Nintendo style, I think. If I'm getting that right. And I was like, this isn't quite what I want, but it's pretty admirable. There's a demaking 8. I have seen that one before. It does look pretty cool, though. Oh, it looks like Gate is back. Looks like Gate is back. Gate is back! So waiting patiently for X9. That'll be me too soon. You'll be happy to know Dual Override uses 8 as a base for its animations. You can't just lie to me like that. You can't just lie to me like that. Oh, but you know, I heard there was an a voice actor or something for bass showing up in Mega Man Dual Override. Am I gonna get bass again? Am I gonna get bass? Bass! Or is it Forte is bass? Whatever. I got PA rank, whatever that is. 食べ出すとき、左に3、右に1、または L を3、0. What in the... Is this supposed to be like the code for like the ultimate armor or whatever? Did you try bass in 10? I think I tried and I was like, whatever. I kind of want... I want to see bass. I don't really want to play as bass. The power battle in Mega Man 8 style might be a nice idea. I just want to see the, like, more adventure-y, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I want. Wow, anime! Ultimate Armor. X8 and 2, X1 through 3 style. Yeah, I saw that, and I was like, that's cool. I think I'm really weird because, like, I wish I could be more into demake stuff. I know somebody tried to actually demake Undertale or Deltarune into Earthbound. I saw someone do that. And then it looks kind of interesting visually, but then the battles are like Undertale or Earthbound style. And my favorite thing about Deltarune is the battles, I think. Oh, I forgot this is the recap of Mega Man X5. I'm gonna demake Minika. What does that mean? What are you doing? Hold on. Where's my pixel art? Where's my pixel art? Where did I put it? Nah. 1 second. Where'd it go? I need to... Rockman X6. Where's the background? Where's the background music? Oh, what noise? Where'd it go? Let me get rid of the green screen. Oh, I see the issue. There you go. No, don't demake me! No! How could you possibly demake me? Evil, awful, why would you do this? I don't want to be demade. No, I don't want to be demade! I'm gonna look this up real quick. I wish I had like a pixel art. I wish I had a pixel art. Or not, like one of those pixel or like low poly, actually. I want one of those. One of those like low poly models. I want one of them. Oh, hyperchip. Ugh. I gotta look at this. Do you make it the NES era? Oh, no. This is probably Super Nintendo era. I cannot possibly survive in the NES era. PC98 Minika. I kind of have one of those, actually. I don't know if I think I have one of those. Where did I put it? Where is it? I have sort of. Right here. Kind of, sort of. Right on my... kind of, sort of PC98. Not quite, but kind of. Kind of PC98. PC98. Kind of, sort of. If I could just move, that'd be wonderful. If I could just move. Well, anyways. I'm probably dragging this out. Oh yeah, my like hair accessories are like the shalom. Alright, well, I guess tomorrow I'm gonna go probably play some Yakuza. And, yeah. My winter break begins now. I'm gonna sleep in. I'm gonna run some errands. I don't know I'm gonna talk about what I'm doing tomorrow, but regardless, this was fun. I cannot wait to smash all my hopes and dreams by playing Mega Man X7. I'm ready to smash all my hopes and dreams and feelings towards the X series. There's in-game going to bring X-Men Armor X and Black Zero and X6. True, I saw that in like a guide. It's Sigma with a lab coat. Wow. I kind of wish I spent more time with X5 and X6 just because I kind of feel like I breezed through them. Then again, I breezed through like every Mega Man game because they're not particularly that long. Alas, I think it is time for me to end my stream for the night, so I'll let you all go to sleep. Wait, I could probably raid someone on Twitch though. But yeah, on YouTube, I guess I'm gonna end things here. So for everyone watching on YouTube, thank you so much for stopping by today. Hope to see you all next time we stream and whatever. Have a good night. Bye bye. Did that work? I have no clue if this works. I don't know if this works because I like hit the off button. I hit the off button on YouTube, but I don't know if YouTube is actually. Well, don't say. I gotta find someone to raid real quick. I gotta find someone to raid. I don't know if this is working, so I'm just gonna hit the end screen here.